Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey y'all, happy
today I want
Monday.
to talk to you about one of the
We
most
finna listen
powerful
to this
journeys you
motivational
can take,
speech
the journey of rebuilding
cuz
yourself. Life often throws unexpected
I just
challenges our
need to
way,
start putting out
and we
different
may find
content.
ourselves in
So,
places we never planned to be.
yeah.
It's
But we're
during
not going to
these
listen to the whole
moments
thing cuz
that
this
we
thing
need
is
to
51
pause,
minutes
reflect,
long.
and recognize the need for
So,
change.
yeah.
Rebuilding yourself starts with the vital. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about one of the most powerful journeys you can take, the journey of rebuilding yourself. Life often throws unexpected challenges our way, and we may find ourselves in places we never planned to be. It's during these moments that we need to pause, reflect, and recognize the need for change. Rebuilding yourself starts with the vital, though often difficult step of acknowledging that change is necessary. This is a turning point in life that calls for honest self-reflection and a clear look at where you are versus where you want to be. It's about stepping back to evaluate your current situation and understanding the gap between your present and your goals. In a world full of distractions, responsibilities, and pressures, it's easy to lose touch with who we really are. We often convince ourselves that things are fine or that we can endure our discomfort. But real transformation begins when we have the courage to look inward and face the feelings we've been avoiding. Acknowledging the need for change isn't just about identifying what's wrong. It's about understanding the deeper reasons behind those feelings. Maybe you're unhappy at work, dissatisfied in a relationship, or caught in negative thought patterns. The first step in rebuilding yourself is admitting these feelings are valid and signal the need for change. It's okay to feel lost or unsatisfied. What matters is how you respond to those feelings. Self-awareness is key. It's the starting point for growth and progress. To reach this awareness, take time for self-reflection. This might include journaling, meditating, or having conversations with a trusted friend or therapist. Ask yourself questions like, what am I avoiding? What patterns do I see in my life? How have past experiences shaped my present? Give yourself space to explore these questions without judgment. The answers may take time to surface, but they will come with patience. Recognizing the need for change also takes courage.
You saw this game. They were down by 20. They were down by 20. Down by 20 in Golden State? No. Down by 20 away. But before this happened, if anybody's been studying him closely, what happened before this game happened? 77 three-pointers in a row. This boy made 77 three-point shots in practice. They were down by 20 points. He came back and won the game, but you might have missed it. Do you see it? He's shooting a three-pointer with his eyes closed. They showed it on Sports Center. The boy's eyes is closed with the three. Boom. Muscle memory. His eyes is closed. What was he thinking about? He was thinking about in practice. 1, in practice. 2, 77. And he starts saying to himself, we down by 3 points. 3 times 7 is 21. Let me give him the business. 1, defense. 2, defense. Guys, don't worry about it. Just give me the rock. You sure? Remember what I did in practice? Seconds left. He not even at home. He away from home. He got his eyes closed. Boom! We're one of the best defenders checking. This kid didn't take his team to the most wins this year because of what he does in the game. This is your year. This is your moment. If not you, who if not now when? This is you, baby. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Can't nobody stop you but you. You're not average. Stop acting like it. You're not average. Why you being average? You're not average. Why you being good when you're not good? You great. phenomenal. When you gonna step up to the plate? You gonna let a high school dropout, somebody that lived in abandoned building, somebody ate out of trash, outdo you? I couldn't hardly read when I got to college. You gonna let me outdo you? You're greater than that. And so I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to dig deep. It's the mindset. Like I had a victim mindset. Like everything was about somebody else. You know, it was like the outside, inside theory. You know what I'm saying? Which is terrible. It's like everything that's supposed to blow me up and take me to the next level is somebody else's responsibility. When I look back, all the anger and the frustration and the hurt, it was all blaming. Everything was about this person or that person, this person. I never even realized I was where I was because of who I was. And I was actually getting the physical manifestations of my thoughts, of my feelings, my emotion. Like I was creating this. The hardest thing I've ever done was look in the mirror and tell myself I was sorry. Sorry for what? I was sorry for what I got myself into, the choices that I made. That dude is the dude that looked himself in the mirror and was like, yo, you owe yourself an apology. And not only that, you owe yourself correction. You owe yourself change. Wow. That was one of the most difficult days of my life, was looking at myself, correcting myself, telling myself I was sorry, and then moving forward saying, now what are we going to do from this point? One of the dangerous things is the outside-inside theory. It's dangerous. Because what you're doing, whether you know it or not, you are comparing your journey and your life to somebody else's journey and somebody else's life. Let's just be honest. You don't even have the right context to do that. You don't know why they're doing what they're doing. You don't know like what their strengths and weaknesses are. So you're comparing yourself to somebody. They're nowhere near who you are. Yes. And so you're comparing yourself. So this is why I believe it's the inside out. Like everything we do starts from the inside. So I'm using the information you're giving me to build my journey. Not I'm trying to be you. What are you doing? Wake up. Greatness is in you. And going back to kind of your story of the victim mindset. Yeah. You know, your mom lies to you about your dad. You don't see your dad. You know, abandoned warehouses. You know, all the problems. Inner city kids struggle, getting kicked out of school, struggling. You had everything against you, right? I don't know. See, I'm glad you say that. You had everything against you. No, the greatest problem was I was against you. Oh. Nobody ever told me I was my greatest asset. Yeah. I'm my greatest asset. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you don't activate you, the environment doesn't matter anyway. Great environment, bad environment, and anything you activate, anything you do for you, it's going to blow out. But at the end of the day, you have to be the first thing that you invest in. And if you invest in you, I just believe there's nothing that can stop you. I'm telling you, we can't lose our hope, because once you lose your hope, you lose everything. I'm here to tell you that once you get started, you can't stop until you get there. I'm telling you, when you get in the boat, you make a commitment. It doesn't matter if the gale comes. It doesn't matter if the winds and the waves come. It doesn't matter if the storm comes. Just keep rolling. You need to be more disciplined about your minds. What do people need to be thinking about with their minds? So here's the deal. You're already in pain. Get a reward for it. Why would you let them destroy your life? Let's go. Why would you let them own you? Why would you allow that thing they did to hurt you now define the rest of your life? Yeah. It's like, no, I was in pain. It's real. But get a reward for it. Don't just think about you. Listen to me, like, I didn't give up. That's what I'm saying to everybody. We all go through pain. Some of us go through pain, and it becomes our tombstone. Some of us go through pain, and it's a scar. And we live a life of reward. So I'm just going to say, again, 2025, do me a favor, check you. So you're in the ballot box, and you're looking at all these options, doctor, lawyer, teacher, whatever you see, president, mayor, governor, do me a favor. Before you check off any of that, S&P, 500, real estate, before you check any of that, check you. Yeah. Before you check anything, check you, and go look yourself in the mirror and go, yo, I'm my lottery ticket. You got to figure out who you are and love you and feel good about you and not care what nobody think about you. Figure out your North Star and wake up every single day going after your North Star. It's like you got to figure out what makes you happy. You have to find the thing that wakes you up at 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Like, you got to find the thing that brings the life out of you, the joy out of you, the happiness out of you. And you can't do that following somebody else's north star. So my last one would be, man, figure out what you was put on this earth to do. And I mean every single chance you have to do it. Do it, and when you're not doing it, enjoy your life. So however much time I have left, I need to work hard and I need to enjoy that time. Absolutely.
Valentine's Day.
Feel the rhythm in my heart, every beat a work of art. When you smile, everything stops, like a dream that never